Hello viewers, I'm Advocate Kia Rawat from Lexis and Company. Today I'm going to talk about part 3 of Indian Constitution, which describes the fundamental rights. So here fundamental rights are the basic human rights of all citizens of India. They are to be followed by all irrespective of religion, place of birth, race, creed, gender or caste. Fundamental rights are imposed by the courts and may possess some specific restrictions mentioned below. There are 6 important fundamental rights derived from the Indian Constitution. So in Article 14 to 18 describes right of equality. Article 19 to 22 right to freedom. Article 23 to 24 right against exploitation. Article 25 to 28 right to freedom of religion. Article 29 till 30 cultural and educational rights. Article 30 to 35 talks about rights to constitutional remedies. Now coming to Article 14-18 right to equality. These articles discuss the importance of equal rights of all citizens of the country regardless of caste, class, gender, creed, birthplace or race. It states that opportunities in employment and other areas will be provided. These articles also fight towards the removal of orthodox practices such as untouchability that have been prevalent in the country. So this is right to equality. Now coming to Article 19 till 22 right to freedom. This is one of the country's most significant rights. The Indian Constitution guarantees residents of the country freedom in variety of ways. Given below are the fundamental rights of citizens under the article in Indian Constitution. Number 1, expression, then speech, then assembly without arms, practicing any profession, then residing in any part of the country. This is right to freedom. Now coming back to Article 23 till Article 24, right against exploitation. The exploitation of humans are neither, their rights are addressed in these articles. Any activity that encourages child labor, human trafficking or other form of forced labor is prohibited. This article also prevents the government from imposing mandatory public services. Now furthermore, the state shall not discriminate against anyone on the basis of caste, creed, gender, religion, etc. Now Article 25 till 28, right to freedom of religion. Since India is a secular country with people of many different religions and faiths, it is essential that we as well as the Indian Constitution encourage religious freedom. The state can be restrained from enacting laws that are unconstitutional under these articles. It grants citizens of the country to follow or worship any religion of their choice. So this is what fundamental duties is all about. Now Article 29 till 30 talks about cultural and educational rights. These are the articles that help cultural, religious and linguistic minorities secure their rights by preserving their heritage and culture. There is supposed to be an official religion in the state. So this is what Article 29 to 30 talks about, cultural and educational rights. Now I hope you are clear with the concept of fundamental rights and duties. If not, then do let me know in the comment section. I'll clear up all your doubts regarding the fundamental rights and duties in my next video. Till then, take care of yourself and thanks for watching my video.